So let me guess, you're moving to the Charlotte, North Carolina area and you want to make sure you pick the safest neighborhood for you and your family. Well, you've come to the right video. We're going to go ahead and highlight the top neighborhoods in Charlotte that are the safest according to statistics so that you can make the best decision for you and your family. If you're looking for everything Charlotte, North Carolina, the good, the bad, everything in between, including South Carolina, then you've come to the right channel. Be sure to like and subscribe to stay on top of all our upcoming videos. In addition, if you want to be notified the second I drop a video, go ahead and hit that notification button and we'll make sure to make it happen. Now, I truly do get calls, texts, emails, Zoom invites every single day from people just like you who are looking to move to North Carolina or South Carolina. Now, if that's you, whether it's 9 days or 90 days, whether you're moving across the country or just across town, be sure to give me a call, shoot me a text, an email. All my contact information is below in the description, and I want to make your move exactly what you want it to be. So let's dive into the video today. Where is it safe in North Carolina? Specifically, where is it safe in Charlotte? Now, I did do a video recently about the most dangerous cities in North Carolina, and here's the thing. Most areas of the state are pretty safe, and that goes for Charlotte as well. Charlotte is a major city, which, if we include the Charlotte metro and surrounding areas, is a little over 1 million people. Now, with that being said, there is bound to be crime, but there's also bound to be some really safe neighborhoods. So in this video, we're gonna highlight the safest neighborhoods in Charlotte, North Carolina, so you can start doing your research to see if it's a good fit for you. I'm gonna take you through the top 5 safest neighborhoods in Charlotte. At the top of the list, we have Dilworth. Dilworth is a beautiful area. I've done a few videos on it. Go ahead and take a look. But Dilworth, the reason why it made the top of the list is because the crime rate is 59% less than the Charlotte average. This particular area of Charlotte is known for its winding streets, beautiful oak trees, adorable bungalows and front porches. The architecture speaks for itself. In addition to that, it's also a more affluent area of Charlotte and one of the more expensive areas as well, with the average home selling in the $800,000 to $1 million range. Now, another thing you'll find in Dilworth is the peace and the quiet. It really is a family atmosphere, and you'll see that with all of the people walking up and down the street, running, riding their bikes, and having a good time. So I absolutely love Dilworth, and it's right next to another one of my favorite suburbs of Charlotte, which is a little bit more for the young professional, which would be South End. Great place to go check out, but Dilworth specifically, 59% less than the average. That's pretty awesome. Number 2 on the list is going to be 4th Ward. 4th Ward also is 59% less than the average in Charlotte for violent crime, only 14% of that being violent crimes. Now, 4th Ward was established in 1830, and by just 1850, it was a thriving residential area right in the heart of Charlotte. Now, during the 1850s, most of the people that lived there were professionals such as doctors and attorneys. However, that's changed quite a bit as we've come into the 21st century. Now, an interesting shift occurred, and there was a decline in residents who were moving closer into the Dilworth area and more what they would consider suburban at the time. However, 4th Ward was actually revitalized back in the 1970s when there was a shift where people were moving back into the city. It's an adorable area of downtown Charlotte, well worth the walk, and here's the great thing, because it's one of the safest neighborhoods, you truly can just walk around and have a wonderful evening or afternoon and enjoy the scenery. Number 3 on our list is Hermitage Court. Also at 59% less than the average for Charlotte violent crimes, and again, only 14% being violent crimes. Now, this is a specific subdivision of Myers Park. It was developed in 1910, and it was actually designed by an architect who is actually a well-known architect, John Nolan. It boasts some of the oldest homes in Charlotte with the classic architecture of the bungalow style, one of my absolute favorites. Most of them have all been regentrified, completely redesigned, but it keeps that classic feel of architecture while bringing the modern nuances of the interior, such as colors, quartz countertops, open floor plans, and those upgraded kitchens and bathrooms most people love. Thankfully, they retained their original beauty with the architecture on the exterior, and it's just a wonderful neighborhood to walk down the street. Number 4 on the list is Plaza Midwood. Plaza Midwood, one of my favorite areas of Charlotte. It's very rare to get a house there, but even being nearby, you can take advantage of how safe this neighborhood is. Plaza Midwood also is 59% less than the average when it comes to violent crimes in Charlotte. And this is a very interesting number, especially being the fact that it's a hub for restaurants and bars and people that are out and about on a daily and nightly basis. Now, Plaza Midwood is a huge arts district. It's not called the Arts District, that's NODA, but it has a very big arts district. We're talking about galleries and music and places where you can go and gather, especially restaurants. Plaza Midwood represents various styles of landscape and architecture that have all come together over the years and is known as one of the most eclectic historic districts in the city. It's dominated by art galleries, earthy shops, and restaurants, so you can allow your free spirit to fly in Plaza Midwood. And number 5 on our list is Wilmore. Wilmore is an actual mirror image when it comes to landscape and architecture of the historic section of Dilworth. Very interesting. Now, Wilmore has a 31% less than the average crime rate in Charlotte, with only 14% of that being violent crimes. Now, Wilmore is very intriguing. It still incorporates the homes with the bungalow style and large overhanging front porches, which is very classic to the Charlotte nature, and again, very similar to Dilworth. But the interesting part about it is they've also incorporated duplexes, apartments, including commercial buildings, and more into this section of town. So still very safe, very close to the city of Charlotte, into downtown, and some other beautiful neighboring neighborhoods. So if you are looking for some of the safest places to be in Charlotte, these are not the only places. There are so many safe neighborhoods. In fact, it would actually be quicker to go look up the most dangerous neighborhoods in Charlotte and just cross them off the list, and you'll see what I mean. I've got some links below to some more information so you know exactly what you're looking for in the neighborhood you want to move to. So if you got some great information out of this video, be sure to go ahead and comment below, maybe something I left out but you love about one of these neighborhoods. And you know how it goes. Whether it's 9 days or 90 days, whether you're moving across the country or just across town, be sure to go ahead and give me a call, a text, or an email. I'd love to make your move exactly what you want it to be. Until next time, I'm Kayla Lindsay, and I look forward to showing you around town.